Alright, welcome back to Tojima Wants to be a Kamen Rider anime review, episode number 14. I want to learn about more. I want to learn about humans. That's out of the episode. Apparently, adapt chapters 23-25 of the manga. Excuse me. So here's what happens. So Fubuta, wearing her master's mask, disguised up as Tiger Mask. Well, Tiger Master, excuse me. I wouldn't think Tiger Mask, that's something else altogether. So, then she fights, well, Fubuta, that's basically Man Spider's human identity. They fight for quite a while, and it's like, oh, you're good. And then knocked his face mask off, and then he transforms into Man Spider. And she tries, but then she has to leave, and somehow his webbing destroys her clothing to the point where she is in her underwear. Yes, she's in her underwear, and she runs to her younger brother's place. Not the one who thinks he's V3, the one who thinks he's Rider Man, with basically his fiancée, who is an actual Shocker combat woman. And basically, it's like, yeah, you're right, Shocker is real. And yeah, it's like, yeah, but she's good, but the whole thing, like, running into the spider. And then we see Man Spider on the roof. And then Batman shows up. This, of course, is Shocker's Batman. Not DC's Batman. Completely different. So, I still gotta praise the fact that the animation made him almost exactly like the original Batman from the 70s. I at least gotta praise him for that. Where he looks very similar to him, except it's a little more muscular. And apparently it's like, oh, let's convert everybody to Shocker, think of the world. He sounds with idols. Man Spider, here's the thing about him. In the original series, he was a skinny dude. He was much more skinny than he is in this show. In this show, he's beefy. Yes, he's very beefy. And they chat for a while, and then Batman leaves. Like, I even appreciate the fact that he's wearing his Shocker belt that all Shocker monsters wear, and the way it's worn, it's almost like wearing like an actual championship belt, because this is the way it was in the original show. So at least gotta appreciate stuff like that. And then of course we cut to a brand new character named Sana Sato, where we see her in a jogging outfit and where she's gone to her favorite ramen place. A place she's gone to every day, and served herself with 2 bowls of ramen. Big bowls of ramen, mind you. Like, if she likes ramen so much, despite she's putting on weight, why not cut down on some of the ramen she's eating? So, and apparently people don't like the fact she's chubby, the fact she's, well, looking bigger than everybody else, and they call her a sea lioness, which she apparently doesn't mind that very much. So, and then her co-star in the idol group doesn't like the fact she eats so much, so she needs to leave, rides her bicycle. So she sent Sato, so like she want to be idol, but she finished her ramen first. Just be polite. And then she races back, and she's running out of breath because she's overweight. Of course, any person overweight probably feel this way. I can't run very fast because I am chubby. So then, of course, she proceeds to go inside and finds that, oh crap, basically my group is all dead. And they all have bite marks on them. And then they all transform into Shocker Combat Men. Seeing this scene here, everybody bitten like this, reminds me a lot of episode 2 of the original Kamen Rider series, where the same thing happened. People got bite marks on them, because the way they had Batman in the original series is that he was kind of like a vampire bat. And, well, then Sato is like, then she sees, well, Man Spider, who people think that, and then we have these gangsters beating her up, and then she's saved by him, and she instantly falls for him. Well, this human guy, she does not know he's a Shocker monster, and she's just mesmerized. And that's the episode. I should point out, though, Tojima is not in the episode, and that's probably not the anime's fault. He is not here. Yuriko is not here. There's not even a mention of him. This is probably by far the first episode of this show that does not feature the actual main character of the series. Yes, Tojima and Yuriko. Tojima, the series the show is named after, he is absent. Basically, her brother, Mostaba, yeah, he is in the episode. Her eldest brother, Ichio, he is mentioned. I think there's a glimpse of him per se, but he is not here. He's only seen in flashback. And of course, he's been appearing in the show since, I think, since episode 3, I think it was. Yeah, episode 3. He generally has not missed an episode. Not really. And this is interesting because there was one episode where Tojima is basically absent for most of the episode, but at least he made an appearance in one episode. In this episode, no appearance by him. Yeah, and no Taco either, which is interesting. Yeah. I at least basically... Well, the episode itself, like I mentioned, it's really good. But that's pretty much it for a particular video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications. Well, next up is... Well, actually, I don't have more time for videos tonight because it's getting really late. So, tomorrow, probably, maybe when I get home, maybe. There's a couple anime left to go. Case Closed and, well, Trigon. Stargaze. So, which one to do first tomorrow? Case Closed. But after my Slayers video, okay? But do the video tomorrow. Bye.